Now it's time for That Was Awkward.
How excited are you to become a part of the Nationals organization?
Oh, Kyle, you're muted. Sorry.
Oh, there we go. You guys got it?
Yeah, you're good now.
Perfect. Way to start off.
That was awkward.
Yes, that is so perfect as we welcome new Washington Nationals outfielder Kyle Schwarber to IT. Schwarbs, that is just so apropos for the last year that we've been living in. The mute, unmute on Zooms like that.
Yeah, that was. I thought I was good to go. I was like, I'm ready for this, ready to get this going. And I'm like, they're like, hey, you're muted. I'm like,
Nailed it.
all right. Yeah. I'm like, it's 2021. Come on, Kyle.
I will say this, I would prefer that than the person who doesn't hit mute and they have their whole life happening for the rest of the Zoom to hear and we can't be productive. So I think you play better to play it safe like you did.
Yeah, I just had to make sure. I guess, I was just really testing what I was going to say before I really said it.
All right, brother, let's get right into it. We're not going to talk baseball right now. We're talking football. You're a big Bengals fan, okay? And you got a chance to watch the Browns beat the Steelers first time in a while. What were you looking for in that game?
Well, I was kind of see what the Steelers were going to do. I know, like you said, I'm a big Bengals fan and saw that Monday night game, and it didn't look good for the Steelers. And was hoping to see if there was going to be a little bit of a bounce back, but it just didn't happen. It was kind of a quick 21-0 there, and they just couldn't recover. But you know what? Happy for the Browns. I want to see them try to keep pushing. Happy for Baker, and see what they do the next round.
All right, so we got a big game tonight now. So we have Ohio State, we have Alabama. Give me the Kyle Schwarbs, your feel on this game.
Yeah, definitely think I'm going to take Ohio State by 3.
Oh.
Think it's going to be, something in the 30s. I said 35-32. I don't even know if that makes sense or not. But something in the 30s. I think it's going to be a missed field goal late. I think it's going to be a missed field goal late by Alabama. I definitely think Alabama might take the first half. Going to be some defensive adjustments to be made, and once they make those adjustments, Fields, he's going to go out there and do his thing, rock the ball downfield, and I think it's going to be a nice national championship win for the Buckeyes.
So, Kyle, you're an Indiana Hoosier, or excuse me, a Windiana Hoosier, based on what we saw in Big Ten play this year. I stand corrected. But you are preaching conference pride, or is it more for where you're from, your state pride?
Yeah, well, first off, I'm going to give Tom Allen a big shout out for what he did for their Indiana this year. Unbelievable job. I mean, give that guy the longest extension this guy wants. He's creating the right culture over there, a winning culture, and these guys are buying in. So congratulations to him on the year that he had. And for tonight, even before I went to Indiana, I was a big Ohio State fan. Unfortunately, sorry Hoosiers fans out there, but so I'm going to have to go with my number 2 team. Sorry, I got school buses rolling by, but number 2 team, and going with the Buckeyes tonight.
All right, I like it. Now, I also like that, you know what, you're a new Nats, and you're going to have no problem with the adjustment on hitting in D.C. because in 2018 you finished, I believe, second in the Home Run Derby. Something about that stadium you like hitting in?
Yeah, definitely a great hitter's park to be there. I always enjoyed going over there when I was with the Cubs and playing in front of that fan base and, facing Schurs and seeing guys like that just going up there and competing. I think that's what this game's about. And I'm excited just to head over there. The group of guys over there, you got the top 3 guys on the rotation. You've got Joe Ross in there with great stuff. I think you got the best young hitter in the game, and Juan Soto. I think he's not the best young hitter. I think he's the best hitter in the game. And Trey Turner, Victor Robles, Josh Bell, being able to play against Josh. Here the past 4 years in South Central. I think this is going to be a lineup that you need to watch out for. This is going to be a fun team, and I think that we're going to take heads over there for sure.
Okay, 2-parter here. With the new additions now, with you and Josh joining the childish Bambino Juan Soto, who's got the most pop in the Nats lineup?
Oh man.
Ooh.
I mean, that's a good question.
Yeah, I need to know.
I love to see some Juan Soto BP. I would really love to see that. But I did see, I remember Josh, he hit one over the batter's eye in Pittsburgh off of someone. And it wasn't the Cubs, but he hit one over the batter's eye in Pittsburgh, and that's really hard to do.
Yeah, that is a tank.
That might be, I think that'd be a fun BP group to watch for sure.
You said something that is a growing sentiment within baseball, that Juan Soto is not just the best young hitter, not just the best left-handed hitter, but the best hitter in baseball right now. And you said even though you're older and you got more dirt on your spikes, that you are excited to learn from him. What questions are you going to ask him?
100%. I am excited to learn from this guy. I don't think that anyone in this game should be satisfied with thinking that they know everything. I think that the more perspectives, and especially such a great hitter and what he is, the pick his mind a little bit about his approach at the plate, his swing in general. I think it's only going to help. And I mean, this guy's seen more than NL East than what I have. So to be able to sit down and talk some pitchers with this guy and Trey and all the rest of these hitters, I think it's going to be only beneficial for myself. And I'm really looking forward to sitting down with him, sitting down with Kevin Long, being able to have some conversations.
Yeah, love me some K. Long. He's a great hitting coach, many years with the Yankees. But what's the one thing you're going to miss, besides the fans, besides your teammates in that organization, the one thing about Chicago you're going to miss?
Well, you took the top two, so I guess, man, I think I'm going to say the deep dish pizza. I think that's it.
Yes.
I think really, that's key when you're over there. I mean, that's when you're 0 for 4. You come back, you're like, I'm good.
Your feelings. Your 0 for 4 feelings.
That's the 0 for 4 that's running into the 0 for 30. You're like, God, what do I need to do right now?
Hey, our great friend Ryan Dempster, take note that Kyle Schwarber did not say you when asked what he was going to miss most. That's tragic. We move on, Kyle.
I just talked to Demper today. I'm like, I should have said Dempster.
No, Dempy's the best. We love him. Now you got a new city, a new district, and a new fan base and a new clubhouse to familiarize yourself with. That's an L for Nelson. We want to play a game with you, Newly Nats, a la Newlyweds, to see how well you already know your new teammates. Okay, multiple choice to make it a little easier on you. The first question is, which national was the first ever MLB player born in the year 2000 to hit a home run in the big leagues? Is it A, Luis Garcia, B, Juan Soto, or C, Carter Kieboom?
I got to go with Soto, right?
It'll be Luis Garcia. They got some young bucks there. They got a bunch of young bucks there. And
Wow.
Garcia's the one who...
That was like the TV
That'd have been an A.
right there.
Yeah, it was. It tricked you by putting Soto in there. Kev, you want me to ask number 2 or you want to ask it?
You got 2.
Okay. Kyle, which national was originally drafted by the Padres in 2014? A, Josh Bell.
Trey
B, Joe.
Turner.
Yeah, I didn't even need to get to C. Give him the ding. Next one.
Ding.
Which national played in the Cape League in 2013? You, of course, know the Cape well. But this player played for Yarmouth. A, Tanner Rainey. B, Eric Fetty. C, Starling Castro.
What year was it again?
2013. Rainey, Fetty, Castro.
Fetty.
Give him the ding.
Bam.
2 out of 3.
Bam. Bonus question. I have one bonus question. Which teammate has 2 different color eyes?
I think that goes to Maximus Scherzer. You're not going to forget looking into those eyes when you're facing a guy in a playoff game. That's for sure.
Is it offsetting? Is it
Which one are you going to talk to?
I don't know. We got to figure out which one's on a good day, which one's on a bad day.
Maybe the brown eye.
On a bad day, it's the brown eye. On a good day, it's the blue eye. You'll figure out which one works for you. Hey, Schwarbs, we love visiting with you every chance we get here on the network. Thanks for taking some time in the offseason. Congrats on the new deal, the new chapter, and we'll catch up with you down the road when you're slugging, going bridge in D.C., okay?
Thank you, guys. Appreciate the time. Always a pleasure to come on.